Am I the a-hole for not splitting an inheritance? I'm a 29-year-old female. I'm one of 5 children. When I was 9, my father got into a bad accident, which left him wheelchair-bound and needing around-the-clock care. At first, months later, my mother picked up and left my father for another man. Fortunately, my grandparents were able to step in and took over my father's care while caring for my siblings and me. I was 11 when they divorced. My mother came back for my siblings and me, but I refused to leave. It's not like she fell off the face of the earth. She would call, visit, and was still there if we needed something. I, on the other hand, resented my mother. Life got hard for her, and she ran like a coward. Anyhow, my siblings went to live with her. I did not. Often, I would visit, but my resentment became too much, especially when she became pregnant with the other man's child. They got married and moved away, basically ceasing contact. I heard from her on some holidays and birthdays. That's about it. I was 16 when I learned she'd asked my father to relinquish his rights so that her husband could adopt my siblings. Honestly, I think it broke my father's heart because my siblings did turn their backs on him. He tried to initiate going to visit them and calling, but they really didn't want anything to do with him. He was adamant he wasn't, but I guess he talked to my siblings, and they stated this is what they wanted. So he did. My grandparents are now deceased. I've been my father's full-time caregiver for the last 7 years. After years of continuous fighting for justice,